So students, today we are going to read the poem, okay? And the heading of the poem is Animals. Is it okay? And the poet is Walt Whitman. In this particular poem, Animals, we used to see that Walt Whitman, what he does, he used to do the comparison of human beings to animals. What he does? He used to do the comparison between human beings to animals, okay? And Walt Whitman is that type of poet. When he used to sit with animals, when he used to see the animal, he used to feel very much complacent in himself, okay? And he used to feel a very calmness in himself. Or at other side, when he see the human being, he used to feel that human beings are very cunning fellows. Human beings are very selfish fellows. Human beings always they think about themselves only. And at other side we see animals. Animals, they used to remain tension free. They don't think about all these evils. So here, Walt Whitman is telling about that human beings are that type of organisms in whose brain all the time the evil it keep on revolving. Evils it keep on revolving. Okay? So in this particular poem, Animals, what Walt Whitman he does? He used to do the comparison of human beings to animals. Okay? Let's see. The poet tells us that he feels more at home with animals than humans, whom he finds complicated and false. Okay, so already I told you that Walt Whitman, he feels too much calmness. He feels too much satisfied when he sees the animals, when he observes the animals, okay, when he sits the animals, okay, and after that let's come on the poem, okay. And what he says, I think I could turn and live with animals they are. He's saying that I'm thinking I could turn and live with animals. He's thinking that I should live with animals. I should not live with human beings. Okay? And he's saying I think I could turn and live with animals they are. Wherever they are, I want that I should live with animals because animals are very good in comparison to human beings. So placid and self-contained. They are very calm. These animals, they are very calm. These animals, they are very peaceful. Okay? They are self-contained. They never think about the harms of anyone. But human beings, all the time, what they think? They all the time, they think about the harms of others. All the time in the mind of human being, we see that the evils, it keeps on rotating. Later on, to whom? He can do the evil with anyone. Okay? So, we see that human beings, according to Walt Whitman, is not good. Yes or no? Okay? I stand and look at them long and long. What is saying? I stand at one place. And to whom I observe? Animals. I observe the animals long and long. And he's saying that when I keep on watching the animals, I feel very happy. Okay? Because animals are very good. Animals never do harm with anyone. Until and unless you are not going to be very arrogant with animals, animals never retaliate. Okay? Because first of all, human beings, they become arrogant. After that, the animals, what they do? They go for the retaliation. Okay? After that. They do not sweat and they do not whine about their condition. Whatever the condition it is. Animals, they do not sweat. Animals, they do not whine. Okay? Whatever it has been made, the body structure, animal never go for that. Okay? Animal never go for whine also. Animal never go for crying also. Animals never cry. Whatever the condition, whatever the structure of the animal it is made, they are very much happy with that. Are you following? Okay? But human beings all the time, they think about their body structure. Isn't it or not? And human beings all the time, you see, they keep on crying, different type of things. Isn't it? Or not? Yes. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. Animals, they do not lie. Animals tell a lie. Animals never tell a lie. Animals don't know the word lie. But human beings, they know the word how they can cheat to others. Human beings are very cunning. Okay? Walt Whitman is talking about human beings and he's doing the comparison of animals to human beings. Are you following? Okay? And he's saying that they do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. But human beings, all the time they do sins. Yes or no? All the time the human being they do wrong. Okay? Maximum time you have seen that human beings, they weep for their sins. And after that they repent. And after that in the last what they say? That in that particular time period in my life I did wrong. And because of that today my deeds are telling me that you have done something wrong. Following or not? Okay. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Okay. Animals never make me sick. He's talking about himself. Okay. And he's saying that whatever the duty has been given to me by God, animals never complain about anything. Animals always remain happy with everything. Daily you see animals. Have you seen that animal sitting in one place is crying for its future, for its past, for its present? Never, never. Isn't it? So, not one is dissatisfied, not one is demanded. Okay? You see, that not one is dissatisfied, no one is dissatisfied. All are happy. Isn't it or not? But we remain all the time dissatisfied. We want all the time more. And like this, what happened? The whole life passes. The whole life goes away. And we do not achieve what we want. Because we all the time when we see the other people, we see that this people is having this much, I don't have this much. All the time. Human beings, they keep on crying. Not in the sense that the tears are coming, but in the sense their heart is crying from inside. Yes or no? Okay? You see. So, not one is dissatisfied, not one is demanded with the mania of doing things. Okay? And they have one type of craze. Okay? That they want this thing also, this thing also, this thing also, that thing also. Human beings they want that I should have the possession of the entire world. Yes or no? Animals never want. Animals remain tension free. Isn't it? Not one means to another, nor his kind that lived thousands of years ago. If you flash back yourself, you go to the thousands of years ago, you see that the animals, okay, never they bow down in front of anyone. They never kneels. Yes? Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. You go and do the survey. Not a single animal you will find who is unhappy. All the animals will be happy. They roam freely here and there. There is no parameters for them. There is no boundary for them. Yes or no? Wherever they want, they go. But human beings are very selfish. Okay? They always think about themselves only. They never think that others should get more than them. Following or not? Yes? So, they show their relations to me and I accept them. Walt Whitman is saying I am accepting whatever the relation they are showing to me. Okay? I am very much happy with the animals. Animals are not cunning. Animals are not cruel. Animals are very good. Okay? They bring me tokens of myself. Okay? What they used to bring? They bring all the qualities. Okay? They bring all the signs. They bring all the tokens to me. Okay? And he is very much happy. Then plainly in their possessions, whatever they are having in their possession, they used to bring it to me. And I see them. Animals are very much happy. Okay? I wonder where they get these tokens. I'm thinking all the time, after all these type of qualities in the animals, from where they have come. Yes or no? Are these qualities good or not? Yes, these qualities are very good. Okay? Here Walt Whitman is saying take a lesson from the animals. Animals never get frustrated. Animals never get perplexed. Following? Okay? So, did I pass that way huge time ago and negligently drop that? And I want to pass my time with animals. Okay? I remain very much happy also, and negligently I don't want to drop them also. I'm very much happy with animals. Okay? Because they are very, very good. Okay? It's all for this poem. Thank you.